toast.
Let's toast.
To living in the now.
Cheers, guys.
Thanks for coming, guys. How you guys feeling?
Good.
Good.
We're at the World of Macintosh here in Soho, New York.
Brunch.
And what's
party.
brunch without champagne?
Let's do it. I'm into it.
We have an amazing chef, Kimiko.
Hey guys.
What are we drinking today?
What do we got?
So we have Moët's Imperial Brut today for you guys.
Right now, I've been filming a show called The Breaks.
These are the bread, boy.
Artists from the 90s, yeah, all of that. Yeah. There it is, yeah.
Wait, hold on.
He's one of the dancers on it, actually.
Really?
That was your audition.
That was my audition tape right there. That was my audition tape.
Can we clip that?
Can you show us a move, please?
Just one.
I mean,
Steelo just gave his best
I
thing.
did.
I'm a more Magic Mike type of dancer, though.
Magic Mike.
I'm a Magic Mike type of
You're a
dancer.
magic
Them's
Mike.
be fighting words. Let's
That's
see
what I'm
it.
saying. Like, yeah.
Because you got an iPhone.
That's like an after-hours thing.
What if he just had oil in his back pocket? Just took the oil out of nowhere?
Hey, put on some
Just
genuine
like
wine and
Velcro
some rap.
pants.
Oh
coming
my
off.
gosh.
Yeah, we haven't done enough
What about you?
champagne for that yet.
You have.
I got nothing. I'm not a very
Come
good
on.
dancer.
You're a
We only
dancer.
had one glass of champagne, guys.
You
Come on.
were
let's
on
pace
Glee.
ourselves.
You guys didn't.
Movie magic, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of
Movie
little
magic.
bit of
Jazz
editing.
fingers.
Or Magic Mike? Which one is it?
It's a mix of both. Glee lives somewhere in between that.
Smells
What do we have here?
delicious.
We have a pea ravioli in a lemon and garlic broth, which we paired with Imperial Brut because of the tangy notes, and it really brings out the brightness and the citrus flavors that we've infused in here. It also goes perfectly with the fluke, which is a crudo. Kind of like a ceviche done in a lemon juice with a little hot chili oil finishing it, some beet greens, and a little bit of watermelon radish.
You fancy.
I know, this
No.
is so nice.
Enjoy, guys. Let me know if you need
We're gonna kill
anything.
Thank you so much.
Salita, you were telling us what you've been up to.
Well, I retired from modeling and I was bitten by the acting bug. Those damn auditions. Damn,
You hated
have to
the process?
Yeah, that's the thing.
I mean,
Marathon.
but I appreciate it though, because I feel like I'm earning it.
I heard you had strict parents.
Oh,
I did too.
strict. My first modeling job was Abercrombie and Fitch. I shot the first day. The second day, I get a knock at my sliding door window at the hotel.
Oh man.
My dad found out that they had asked me if I would shoot nude on a horse the next day. My dad was like, pack your shit, we gotta go. Straight up. Just
Get
like
outta
that.
here.
And what you say to your pops?
Okay.
Okay.
You didn't try to fight it a little bit.
He told me the first day he was in the bushes. He was behind the bushes.
He is amazing.
Wow.
He was watching me the whole
check me.
time.
I can't believe this. I keep saying wow.
Pillow
Watching
put in the
me
bushes.
the whole time. My father. I love him to death. He's
That's amazing.
amazing.
Somebody told me that you played for USF.
I did.
You played
I did.
D1 ball.
Yeah, I played D1 ball.
And then you became an actor. Those are two things that most people are like, man, you can't do
either
You
one.
can't do either of those things.
I had a love for acting since I was 11 years old. That was something that I always loved doing. I would set my room up and I would act out scenes that I'd watch in movies and I'd watch on TV and I'd say all the lines, I'd set up the chairs and do everything. Yeah.
What movie? What was your movie? What was the thing?
The
you
radio
liked?
flyer. Summertime, I'd just sit down, set up all the chairs. I'd be yelling at the kids, like, you need to get in the room. I would do all of that. And then my mom was actually the one that was like, you were too athletic. You can't just be sitting in the house. You need to go play a sport. I played baseball, basketball, football, and ran track.
You're the same as me.
Yeah. No,
I played every sport possible.
we're equally competitive.
Basketball for me, I'm only 5'11". So I was like, yo, are you going to the league? Probably not.
You could be Nate Robinson.
You know what? He's actually 5'8".
And you could dunk.
Why are you making me feel worse
exactly.
about my dreams? Like, I didn't try
Like your
hard.
career.
Like you guys are running low.
Yeah.
So we brought on, we have minis of the
that's
Moët
amazing.
Imperial.
There we go.
Yep.
There we go. For Obama's second term, during that whole kind of fundraiser period of time, that was the first time I got to meet Obama, and that was the coolest
He's
thing.
not like the swaggiest.
He is the swaggiest thing. Like,
Explain it.
I played a few songs, and then afterwards, there's a big line, and everybody gets to get a picture with the president. He does this like every day, every hour.
Which
you
is
know?
insane.
I was like, what do I want to say? And how do I make myself different? I'm gonna fist bump the president. That's what I'm gonna do.
As you
I'm
should.
gonna go up to him, I'm gonna fist bump him, I'm gonna go, my man, and I'm gonna do this.
and he grabbed it.
Here's what happened. I want you to do
Put
that
it down, put
to
it
me.
down.
Like, I want you to go, my man, and I'll do exactly what Obama
This
said.
is amazing already.
Yeah, wait.
Keep
Okay.
watch.
My man.
Oh, come on, man, you got a boom. I was like, what?
For dessert, we have a Concord grape sorbet. And we've paired that with Ice Imperial champagne.
My
We
favorite.
really wanted to pick up on the mild spice notes in here, which paired really beautifully with the fennel and black pepper.
Popping bottles.
The Ice Imperial is the first champagne to be served exclusively and enjoyed over ice. We've got some berries in there to bring out their little fruit flavors. A little mint.
Let's do a toast to just life and living in the now, in the moment.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us, man.
Thank you guys for coming. I thought y'all were gonna show up at first.
What was that quote that you said? What was it?
What was that?
Una vida. One life.
Very cool.
This is good.
So refreshing.
This is great.
You're opening a school?
First, I started working with an organization there called Shine on Sierra Leone because Sierra Leone has the highest child mortality rate in the whole world. 1 in 8 women die at childbirth, 1 in 4 die before the age of 5. And so in learning that, I just wanted to learn more about the country. We learned that the secondary school was over 13 miles away. So I've helped build a secondary school that will house over 700 students there.
Cheers to that.
No, cheers to the wrong thing.
to that.
That's
We
actually what it's
definitely wasted
for.
our cheers.
Wasted
Salud,
cheers.
salud.
Third's the charm. Cheers. That's a beautiful
yes.
thing.
Thank you so much.
That's a beautiful thing.
Here in New York City, I work with New Yorkers for Children, which helps children in foster care. I was in foster care a very short period of time in my youth, and so it's a personal thing for me. There's 13,000 children in foster care here in New York City. New Yorkers for Children helps make sure that these children are not forgotten. They mentor them, guide them, help encourage them throughout whatever life throws their way. It's really exciting. So if there's something you want to get involved with, I would love to introduce you guys to New Yorkers for Children.
You know what? I'm gonna take you up on that. I'm gonna get involved.
Absolutely,
As much as I can.
absolutely. You know, something I don't talk about readily, but something that's really passionate for me. Similarly, what you're saying is a passion for raising awareness and raising funding for inner city schools. That's something I really care about. I'm a product of the inner city, so now I'm really heavily invested in aligning myself with that ghetto film school. I'm gonna start doing like speeches, talking to the kids, and start like motivating them. And I think the film industry is something that has allowed all of us to have success in something we're passionate about. So in that work, I'm just trying to like connect those kids so that they know, hey,
There's
listen,
so much more.
yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Beyond just giving kids an idea of like a job that they can do outside in the real world,
Yeah.
I think just having an outlet to be creative
Yes.
in any regard. To piggyback off of that, for me, same thing, public school education, arts education, is something that typically gets funded throughout the country and throughout the world. It's what happens when we're focused on math and science, which is important, but arts fall by the wayside, and I think people forget, especially when you're putting curriculums together. It's like, studying arts isn't about like, oh, because they want to be an artist or because they want to go do something professionally. It's not about that. It's like, and I want to ask you about this later. Like, I played basketball in high school, not in grade school, but not because I wanted to be in the NBA. I did it because I had an outlet to be a kid and be physical and do stuff with my day.
You wanted to be in the NBA.
Well, that's the thing. That's what I want to ask. That's what I want to ask about. I want to ask about that so bad.
You're the same as me.
Yeah. No,
I played every sport possible.
we're equally competitive.
Yeah.
That's why
But
I love language.
I'm better.
Yeah, but he played
my
D1 ball.
God.
I did too.
No,
Coach
wait.
horses.
I'm better.
Coach horses. I did.
Really, you did?
Yeah.
You both played ball?
Yeah.
I stand corrected. What do I know?
Who's better?
I just watch ball. That's
You
it.
know I do this.
That's crazy.
We play in this league in LA called the E League, and me and him had a game against each
Y'all
other.
keep talking.
And you had what?
Exactly. We're just gonna
40?
eat.
You had 40?
I think I had like 40, yeah.
My man had 40 points. I had like 33. And I was so mad because I did not have that extra 7. I was so mad.
That's
You're still carrying that around.
I remember it to this day.
Yeah, as you should.
I'm like, yeah, no, like
Awakened a deep
people
part
are like,
of
oh, Stilo a good
relationship.
basketball player. I'm like, yeah, man, there was this one game where he had 7 more points than me, and it really just left me.
I want to know at what point for both of you playing basketball, you're like, you know what? Okay, I think I'm just gonna go into the like acting, be a performer kind of. Like, at what point do you go? Okay,
You got
I'm
that
done.
check?
So no, that still hasn't happened.
Well, for me, it was more like I was realistic with myself, and most people are not.
Yes.
But acting was realistic. You're like,
No, it was more for me. I actually started off in music.
oh word,
I
okay,
did
cool.
A&R.
Oh well, that's a
So
whole
I
other
worked
thing.
behind, I never even aspired to do television or anything. People just kept telling me your personality you need to do.
Yeah, you got to. That's the thing.
And I would
yeah,
be like,
connect
okay,
dots.
cool,
Yeah.
whatever, Hollywood talk, man.
Right. Yeah. No, that's fine.
But got into that. But no, basketball for me, I'm only 5'11". So I was like, yo, are you going to the league? Probably not.
You could be Nate Robinson.
You know what? He's actually 5'8".
I know.
He made it.
He's little. And he could dunk.
Why are you making me feel worse about my dreams? It's about
Your career.
It's about CeeLo right now,
You
okay?
didn't work hard enough. You didn't work hard enough.
just go ahead and tell me about myself.